Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Certain Snack where life is too short to be serious. All right, let's go ahead and pose for this thumbnail. Jimmy John's Toasted Subs just released recently, and I am trying all three of these bad boys. So, yeah, that's your thumbnail. Cute, huh? All right, so we're going to cut these, I guess, in half. We'll start with the chicken bacon ranch, go to the beef and cheddar, and then we'll end it off with the Supreme Italian. So, all right, this looks promising. So let's give it a try, right? Let's find, I guess the bacon's in there somewhere. All right, so this is the chicken bacon ranch. Okay. Nice and toasty. Not a big fan of this one though. The ranch is not working out for me. And the chicken's a little bland. Bacon is just okay. It sure is dripping. Yeah, I'm just not impressed with that one. It's just an okay sandwich. It's nice and toasty, but flavor's just not hitting. 5. That's probably the lowest rated sandwich I've had from Jimmy John's. And I know you're like, lowest rated? 5? But no, really, I mean, Jimmy John's is typically pretty impressive. I think the Greek, when they did the Greek style wrap, I wasn't a big fan of that. But outside of that, I mean, sandwich-wise, now this looks promising. This is the beef and cheddar. And it looks very beefy, cheddary. And I think there's like a sauce on there as well. But yeah, let's try it out. Horseradish. Very heavy on the horseradish, but a very good quality Subway sandwich, sub, whatever. Good flavor. That horseradish really highlights it. Melty cheese, toasty sandwich. And that second bite, a little heavy on the roast beef, and it's not super flavorful roast beef. So it really plays into that cheddar and that horseradish. There was a little salty, saltiness to it on that last bite. It's solid. It doesn't blow my mind, but it's really, really enjoyable. I give this a 7.5. All right, last sub is the Supreme Italian. I don't know what makes this stand out. I know there's a lot going on with it, but I don't remember what. So here's the Supreme Italian. Lots of meat, some cheese. I don't know if there's like a mustard on there. I don't think mustard, but something made it stand out. I mean, that's a lot going on, right? Very meaty, good saltiness to it. Juicy, got the vegetables. It doesn't stand out a lot. It's better than the chicken bacon ranch, but this thing is mostly just meat, a little bit of cheese, a little bit of veggies. And it's good. I'm going to take one more bite. It's not as good as the roast beef one, but it's solid. I'll give it a 7. I'm happy with it. There's just like nothing that makes this special, right? It's toasted. But that's all I think it's got going for it. So, yeah, Shocked that I didn't particularly love any of these. Like, they were all good at best. So that's just something to keep in mind. But if you watch part 2, you can get other subs toasted, like their favorites, which we know their favorites, they have some really good subs. So just consider that. Watch this. So before the 3 featured subs became available on the menu, we got the choice of getting the favorites toasted. So you can go on the website and get any of the favorite style subs toasted. So we've got that toasted. We're going to try it. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't really do a good job. Oh, it's a sub in a hat. Of like with the announcement and everything, but it looks like you can only get the 3 featured subs. Was starting on March the 3rd. So they announced this on February 26th, and sitting here in my car, it doesn't look like they're available when you order. So I don't know. I don't get how you announce it and not say, okay, let's clarify. Anyways, we got the spicy Italian. So, you know, all kinds of meats, some peppers, lettuce, tomato, and you can see toasted. Something about a toasted sub just hits different. And like we all know, Jimmy John's has really good cold subs, right? That's their focus. That's what they've always been known for. And like, it's like, we're never doing hot subs. And then they were bought out, I think, by Yum Brands, or maybe not Yum, but another company, right? Whoever owns Arby's and a few other companies. I know it's not Yum Brands, but, and like, I like this, right? I have good quality meat, good quality bread, good quality toppings, and then, you know, it's kind of, the cheese is kind of melty here. The bread a little bit of a crisp, a little bit of a crunch. And it's a really solid sandwich. It really, really works. Now, I might still say I like Jersey Mike's more. And hopefully we're reiterating the message of the first part of the video. I don't know what the message of the first part of the video was, but now this is setting up an expectation, a high expectation that, hey, these toasted sandwiches, chicken bacon ranch, the beef and cheddar, the Italian, they're all going to be good. And I can say this is probably not too far off from what we'll get out of the Italian, since this is the spicy Italian. I will say this is not very spicy. You could probably add some kicking ranch. That would probably really kick it up a notch. But everything about the sandwich, it really is really solid. And I love the flavor there. I'm going to give it 8.5. So hopefully everything went well with this review. And other than that, I'll see y'all around. Yay!